This is a story the West doesn't want to hear. Not because it's too violent or too complex, but because it doesn't fit the narrative. It's about a small Christian town in the West Bank, Taybeh, and it's about what happened when Israeli settlers burned it down. Yes, you heard that right. A church, built in the 5th century, was surrounded with fire. The settlers used leaf blowers, to fan the flames. They came back with rifles. They grazed cattle around the church as if to mock its sacredness. And the Israeli police, they did nothing. Now, I'm not talking about a town caught in crossfire. Taybeh isn't Gaza. It's not a battlefield. It's peaceful, Christian, ancient. And right now, it's being emptied. Families are fleeing. The priest says 10 Christian families have left in just the last 2 years. And there's no protection, no international outrage, just silence. Why? Because Christian Palestinians don't fit the script. This isn't just about land, it's about the story. Israel has spent decades shaping the global narrative into a simple binary: Jews versus Muslims, civilization versus extremism. But Christians in Palestine complicate that. They remind people that this isn't just a religious war. It's about ethnic cleansing, occupation, and erasure. And Israel knows that. Back in 2007, I remember reports of Israeli groups offering up to $60,000 to Iranian Jews to move to Israel. Most refused. They felt safe in Iran. But Israel wasn't offering that money because of persecution. It was about demographics, about numbers. Bring Jews in, push Palestinians out, quietly, persistently. That same strategy is now at work in Taybeh, but in reverse. There's no money this time, just fire, fear, and silence. What's truly painful is the complicity. American evangelicals, European Christians, even the Vatican. They say nothing. If this had happened in Nigeria or China, you'd see headlines. But a Christian town in Palestine? They look away, even when a church burns, even when children are forced to flee. Why? Because the attackers are settlers, and the settlers are protected by the state. Taybeh isn't just a town, it's a warning. When Christians are erased from the land of Christ, it becomes easier to pretend they were never there. And once that happens, the story becomes cleaner, easier to fund, easier to defend. But we should not let that happen. Not in our name, not in silence. If you care about justice, about faith, or simply about the truth, read, share, speak. Because the ashes around the altar are still smoldering. If you found this important, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and visit westernrelations.com for more analysis from the Western world's political edge. Thank you.